What if you could turn a single long-form video into 38 high-quality scroll-stopping clips in just 12 minutes? And this is without writing a script, filming anything new, or editing manually. Now, rockstars, I know this sounds a bit unrealistic, but that's exactly what I did using Submagic's new Magic Clips feature. And listen, I've teamed up with them to give you a behind the scenes look at how it works in real time. Now, I've been using this tool for a while now, and honestly, it's completely changed how I approach content. Because not only am I saving hours each week, but I have seen a real difference in things like my views. I'm getting more shares and more followers across Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube with everything happening on this platform. This, rockstars, it isn't just another AI tool. It's become one of my favorite ways to stay consistent and visible, especially on days when I'm just too busy to create content from scratch. If you're a creator, a coach, or an entrepreneur juggling millions of things, this could seriously take some pressure off your plate.
Rockstar Club, that's the place to be. Level up your life, come and go.
Welcome back to the Rockstar family. And if you are a club member on our private membership community on Patreon, I want to thank you for your support. That's where I'm posting all my videos now, knowing what has happened on YouTube. I want to also thank you if you have tuned in to watch this video. We have a lot to talk about, so let's jump right into it. Now let's talk about why Magic Clips, kind of the vision behind it. And we'll touch on what exactly are Magic Clips and why it matters. Magic Clips is actually Submagic's biggest update since they launched. It's designed to turn long-form videos into short, engaging, and viral-ready clips. And it does all of this automatically. The AI identifies the most valuable moments using emotional cues, using voice patterns, keywords, and even visuals. And then it edits and formats them automatically for short-form platforms. What's the goal? To simplify video editing and to give you more content with a lot less effort. And as someone who has spent hours slicing, whether it's podcast style videos, coaching calls, webinars, or just my videos in general, I can tell you that this is revolutionary. Now that said, let me take you behind the scenes, and I'm gonna show you how I create 38 viral worthy videos in 12 minutes, and I'm gonna do so step by step. Now, step one is to identify the long form content that you want to convert into multiple short videos. And if you watch this video here, I'll show you in it how to actually use other people's content to do this without any copyright or any violations of that sort. But for this video, we're gonna focus on using your existing content. So let's get things straight. To do this, you're not gonna need to film new videos or new content. So we're gonna start with choosing one of my long form videos that I've already recorded and published. And this could be for you a YouTube video, it could be a podcast recording, it could be a webinar, it could be a Zoom coaching, which I actually do at least once per month, and it could even be a virtual interview. Now for this particular demo, I'm gonna choose this YouTube video that I'm showing you here on screen that I've already posted on the platform. Now, step two is to copy the link of this video as I'm showing you here and pasting it into the Submagic tool. And if you don't already have Submagic, to get started, you can go ahead and click the link at the top of the fold in the description below this video. Just click on more and you'll see it right there. And you're gonna create and log into your Submagic account. Now on the Submagic homepage, go ahead and select Magic Clips as I'm showing you how to do here on screen. Now by now you may have copied and pasted the link, but if not, let's go ahead and copy it from YouTube as I'm doing here on screen, and you're gonna paste it here, and from this video we're gonna create 38 clips. The number of clips you create will differ depending on the length of the video, but I find that the average video length will generate about 20 clips per video, which is still a lot. Now, if your content isn't public, you can also upload an MP4 file directly into Submagic, as I'm showing you here on screen. Now, after pasting your YouTube video link, the video will appear as I'm showing you here. And what we're gonna do is just choose our language. I'm gonna select English, and we can then choose the length that we want our clips to be. Now, I'm gonna leave mine on automatic because I find that when I allow the AI to determine the best length, I get the most value and the content seems to be a bit more engaging. But if you wanted to, you could choose the length that you want your clips to be. You can also choose the theme of your caption, as I'm showing you here from the many options that are available in the Submagic library. I will go with this particular caption theme for now. I like it because it's bold and it's bright. And let's select Get Viral Clips to get our reels or our short videos that have the potential to go viral, since the AI will be selecting the most valuable moments from my long form video to create these short videos. Now, rock stars, as you can see here, in a matter of minutes, we have over 38 reels or short videos to choose from. Let me go ahead and play one of these short videos so you can see how great the AI is in capturing what matters. It's so important for you to understand that poverty is not a life sentence. It's a human-made construct that can be overcome with the right mindset and mentality. Being born poor was one of my greatest superpowers to this day, and I'll tell you why, my rock stars. When you have no money to lose because you're born poor, you take a lot more chances because you have nothing to fear, because you have nothing to lose. Because I knew exactly what it was like to be poor, I never feared being broke, my rock stars. And like I said, my rock stars, I never fear failure because I know exactly what it feels like to be at the bottom. The thing is, when we're born poor, we have nowhere to go but up. And the last thing why I believe being born poor is a superpower is because it gave me this burning desire to have a better life. This burning desire that being born poor created in me, paired with ambition, made me unstoppable, my rock stars. And I know it will do the same for you. Isn't that amazing that it did that automatically? It basically analyzed the video and pulled the best parts to create all these shorts. Let's move to step 3. This is, for me, the real time saver. So basically, we allowed AI to do the heavy lifting for us, because instead of spending hours finding the best moments throughout your long form video, Submagic auto detects viral hooks and moments, and it does this based on educational insights, entertaining dialogue, and emotionally charged phrases. And it also includes clear call to actions, which will drive higher engagement. Now, I selected longer clips because of where I'm planning to post them, but like I said earlier, you can choose the length clips that you want. What I've found, however, is that if you want to get more views and potentially more followers, or even go viral on platforms like TikTok or Instagram, shorter clips that are on average about 30 seconds, they actually have the potential to drive greater engagement. That's because shorter clips tend to perform best on TikTok and Instagram. And even Instagram themselves, they have noted that reels under 90 seconds are more likely to be shown to non-followers or people who aren't following you yet, in essence. Now, a bonus tip that I want to share with you is something that I've been using Submagic Magic Clips to do as well. And this is to create clips manually if I want to take control of what lands in my short videos or my reels. This is for those of us who prefer the hands-on approach. And the great news is that Magic Clips also lets you create custom clips manually using its intuitive editor. This is perfect when, as an example, you want to highlight very specific phrases or call to action moments from your long form video. It's also useful when you need to tailor clips for different platforms like LinkedIn or TikTok. It comes in handy as well when you're building a personal brand and you need tight messaging control. You can also split clips, adjust timing, and even reposition speaker shots effortlessly. Now to do this, we're gonna select Get Clip manually, as I'm showing you here on screen, to build our short video. And as you can see here on the extreme left side of the screen, we have the transcript or the spoken words for the entire long form video. What we'll do next is select by clicking the plus sign here, as I'm showing you on screen, what sections you want from your original transcript in the short video. As you can see here, I click the plus sign and whatever is in that section, it pops up over here, which is what will be included in my short video. I'm gonna go through and quickly add what I want to include, which actually makes editing a breeze when compared to cutting up video footage and joining them at specific spots to make a video fluent. You're just clicking on words here and it's about to create a video for you. And let me confess, rock stars, I don't miss the days when I had to do all of this manually. I just love the fact that I can add words and it creates a video. Now, when we have added all that we need, we will select create a clip, as I'm doing here, and then you're gonna follow the steps to either edit your caption and then you can generate your short video. And rock stars, here's a snippet of the video that was generated. Now, the next scam that's keeping us poor, that learning and understanding it will allow us to stop being poor and to be rich, is what I'm referring to as the societal scam. Consequences of it is that we make very bad financial decisions that are not in our best interest. Here's what the societal scam says. It says you must go to school, study very hard to become the best employee that you can be. Then you get a good job where you can work for your money, because guess what? Investing is too risky. You use credit cards to pay your bills. And here's the thing, my rock stars, by the time you realize that this is a scam, you're in your 60s and hoping that you don't live long enough after retirement, because you may just starve to death because you haven't saved enough or invested anything. Now, with our video in hand, we're gonna move to step 4, which is to schedule and distribute across multiple platforms. Once you have created your clips, the next step is 1, to download them, as I'm showing you here from Submagic, and then you're gonna upload them directly to Instagram for Reels, to TikTok, if you wanna use them as YouTube Shorts, on Facebook, or even on LinkedIn or other social media platforms out there, to drive either traffic to your product, to your original page, or just for engagement. You can use scheduling tools like Metricool or Later Buffer, or even Meta Business Suite for auto posting, which means you can schedule multiple posts and then they'll go live at the particular time you select. And that way, your videos are being posted while you're at work, while you're sleeping. Basically, all this content that you generated so easily with Submagic, you can now schedule it so it posts on multiple platforms on autopilot. And you could do this on the weekend and just sit and relax throughout the entire week while you're gaining views, subscribers, and engagement. Rockstars, in just 12 minutes, I got 38 short form clips ready to grow my audience, drive traffic, increase visibility, and all without scripting, filming, or heavy editing. This is the kind of content hack, in my opinion, that you cannot ignore. Because here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. You're already sitting on gold. You have these YouTube videos, you have these podcast recordings, you have these webinars that are packed with valuable moments. You don't need to film more, you just need to repurpose smarter. And Magic Clips by Submagic lets you create dozens of short videos instantly, maintain brand consistently, and save hours of manual editing. You also increase your reach, increase your engagement, and your impact. Magic Clips is actually an add-on feature that's available from your active Submagic subscription. But in my opinion, it's worth every cent if content is a part of your business strategy or your side hustle. Again, I've placed the link in the description so you can get started with Magic Clips. And if you already have a Submagic subscription, you can go ahead and activate Magic Clips and start turning your long form content into social ready gold. Let the algorithm work for you, rock stars, not against you. Now that said, go turn your old videos into new traffic. Walk good and see you in the next video that's likely popping up somewhere here on screen.